Mascherano reveals Messi's unseen defensive brilliance. In a fascinating revelation, Lionel Messi's former Barcelona teammate, Javier Mascherano, has lifted the curtain on an intriguing alternate reality where the Argentine maestro could have shone as one of the best defenders in football. The pair enjoyed an illustrious companionship on the field for 8 unforgettable years at Barcelona, followed by a long stint with the Argentina national team, giving Mascherano ample opportunity to appreciate Messi's remarkable skill set up close. While Messi is widely celebrated as a footballing deity, boasting a staggering record of 91 goals in a single year and a trophy cabinet that could rival any, Mascherano's revelations provide a twist on the narrative, showcasing Messi's capabilities beyond attacking prowess. In a candid interview with Shoot for Love, the former midfielder asserted that Messi's defensive skill was nothing short of extraordinary. If Messi were a defender, he would perhaps be one of the best defenders in the world, Mascherano stated, as reported by Goal. He emphasized Messi's impenetrable nature when it came to one-on-one situations on the field. It is impossible to get past him. Sometimes at Barcelona, we played one-on-one, and it was impossible to get past him. Known around the globe for his sublime dribbling, visionary playmaking, and lethal goal-scoring ability, fans seldom appreciate the full spectrum of Messi's skills. Yet, Mascherano's insights suggest that Messi is not just a threat in attack, but a formidable wall in defense as well. Sometimes, attackers know how to defend. Leo defended very well. He was very fast, and when you tried to dribble past him, it was impossible, he elaborated, shedding light on Messi's all-encompassing capabilities. Mascherano's account further adds to the narrative of Messi's almost mythical status in the sport, showcasing how his talent transcends singular roles on the pitch. Whether weaving magic as an attacker or stifling rival plays from the back, Messi's versatility and brilliance remain unparalleled in modern football. In other news, Lionel Messi's close friend and fellow footballer, Sergio Aguero, has made headlines by filing a lawsuit against FC Barcelona, seeking €3 million $3.2 million in damages following the early termination of his contract. Aguero's career was cut short due to health issues, leaving him with only 5 appearances for the Catalan Giants. He claims the club has yet to settle a substantial amount owed in connection with his contract termination. Lionel Messi, Argentina settle for 1-1 draw versus Venezuela in World Cup qualifying match. Lionel Messi played the distance on a saturated, rain-soaked pitch as the Argentine national football team settled for a 1-1 draw against host Venezuela on Thursday in a qualifying match for World Cup 2026. Argentina's Nicolas Otamendi scored in the 13th minute to give the reigning World Cup champions an early 1-0 lead, but Venezuela's Salomon Rondon scored a header inside the box to tie the match in the 65th minute. However, the pitch at Monumental Stadium of Maturin was the story in this match. The field was severely drenched as large amounts of rainwater visibly rose from the surface every time a player has made a play on the ball. Representatives from both clubs convened to discuss the playing surface, where stadium workers attempted to roll out the water from the saturated field before and during a 30-minute weather delay until the match began. The truth is that it was very difficult to play like that. The match became very ugly, very tight, Messi said after the match. I don't want to say much, but the pitch was not in good condition for play, at least today, Argentine coach Lionel Scaloni added. Messi missed 2 shots during the match as players from both teams navigated the conditions, which affected how they played their touches and passes throughout the match. The good news for Messi, it was his first match with the national team since he suffered a right ankle injury in the Copa America final on July 14th. Lamine Yamal wearing Messi's 10 frightening parallels in careers by Cristina Cubero. Chills are sent down the spine by the striking similarities between the football careers of Leo Messi and Lamine Yamal, with the most subtle yet intriguing connection being the number on their jerseys. Leo Messi made his official debut for the Albiceleste at the Germany World Cup, wearing the 19, the same number with which Lamine Yamal became European champion with Spain. Leo inherited the magic of Ronaldinho and his 10 jersey in 2008, and a year later, on March 28 in the Monumental Stadium of Buenos Aires, Messi took to the pitch wearing the iconic 10 of Maradona and Riquelme, celebrating by scoring a stunning goal against Venezuela. Messi won 35 titles with Barcelona and lifted the World Cup with Argentina and Qatar. Tonight in Murcia, Lamine Yamal will play for the first time with Spain's 10, and just the thought of it sends shivers down the spine. Coach Luis de la Fuente's team faces Denmark tonight in their first match on Spanish soil since being crowned European champions, a celebration that will be etched in history for both Yamal and football, a situation brought about by the injury to Dani Olmo, the 10 during the Euro Championship. Lamine brings joy to the game, captivating fans with his carefree spirit, boldness, intelligence, and the desire to continue growing, his instinct, his way of celebrating and living the game, his football. Yes, his football. And here lies the comparison with Leo Messi, who debuted with the 10 for Argentina at the age of 22 during a World Cup qualifying match. Lamine is just 17 years old. Yamal is the most valuable Spanish player according to the specialized portal Transfermarkt, which prices him at 150 million euros in the market. Leo Messi once reached a valuation of 180 million while collecting Ballon d'Or titles. No other Spanish player in history has had such a high valuation. With 3 goals and 9 assists in 16 matches for Spain, no one wants to miss tonight's match, as it presents yet another opportunity to witness the great moments in the career of a player who proudly carries the essence of his Mataró neighborhood and his origins. This, combined with the certainty that it is no coincidence that he transitioned from the 19 to the 2 hours after arriving in Buenos Aires, both the captain and the coach of the senior national team made time to be present at the U20 friendly against Uzbekistan. Dressed in shorts, a light blue shirt, and cap, enjoying the sunny afternoon, Leo sat in a shaded area close to Chica Tapia while Scaloni watched the match from one of the platforms, observing from above alongside Walter Samuel, goalkeeper coach Martín Tocali, and fitness trainer Luis Martín. It was a positive start for Javier Mascherano's boys, who eventually won 2-0 and are now looking forward to the rematch on Sunday morning. Meanwhile, the senior team will work in the training complex in the coming days with the objective of seeking a return to victory after 2 matches when they host Bolivia on Tuesday at the Monumental. Lionel Messi's former Argentina teammate Mascherano reveals unknown talent of the Inter Miami star. Javier Mascherano, who shared the field with Lionel Messi for years with both Argentina's national team and Barcelona, recently revealed an unknown aspect of Messi's game. Where to watch Peru versus Uruguay live in the USA CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers. Where to watch Guyana versus Guatemala live in the USA 2024-25 CONCACAF Nations League.